Well, today we're doing as much as we can to raise money for Metropolitan Ministries because they constantly are helping the families here in the Tampa Bay area and now the families that are affected by the storm. I wanted to reach out with you just to talk to somebody who has been there and who's seen it. And also, I may reach out to Bert a little bit later on and see if we can do something, a show or something. Like too many people want money from somebody who I don't want any money. Like last time they suckered Bert into buying a house down here for Habitat for Humanity. I'm thinking maybe I may need you to mother guilt him and help him get him to do a show down here.
Oh, I will tell you, Mike, you know him. He is such a soft touch for Tampa. He is a Tampa boy. And I'm happy to mother guilt him.
Yeah.
But believe me, he'll do anything.
Anyway, when I found out your mom was there and we're doing this big fundraiser for Metropolitan Ministries, I wanted to reach out to her today. And then we just auctioned off a lightning suite. We're doing a party in a suite Thursday the 17th. And the suite went for $4,500. We auctioned off Metallica tickets that went for a couple of $1,000s. So we're raising money, and on top of that, we're taking donations. And I honestly wanted to reach out to you. I consider you to be Tampa's favorite son. Certainly, right now, I would say up until you, it was Hulk Hogan, and then after Hulk, think about it, because he was the most famous person to come from Tampa. And now I think you have become that most famous person to come from Tampa. And I also know, I said this to your mom today, the one thing about Bert that I think that as a parent I'd love to see in my kids is your love of life. Ever since I knew you, before you were rich, before you were famous, you just want to do stuff. You just love stuff. You want to see stuff. And I think people appreciate that about you. You're still impressed by things. And our listeners love you. The area loves you. And you've made memories at the beaches. You've been out here partying. You went to school here. You went to high school here. You should be the guy that does something for Tampa Bay to help raise money to help these people out. And I know you would, but I don't think anybody's bothered to ask you. So I wanted to see, I don't know what your schedule is like, if we can possibly maybe do a show, maybe set up a show where we have you come in and do a comedy show and we raise money and give the money to charity. And I figured you would be down with that.
Yeah, I'm in. That's a no-brainer. I can make that happen.
But we have to do it soon because we have, these people are really hurting, and there's a lot of people that need to be taken care of. And I don't know what the process is. I know you have agents, I know you have managers, but we have good friends with people in theaters. We have Ruth Eckerd Hall. We have the Mahaffey Theater where you shot your special. I mean, there's a bunch of people here that are right in the heart of things that I'm sure we could work with to bring you here for a show. And I guarantee you these shows would sell out.
Okay. I mean, listen, man, I'm in 100%. You know me, old school Bert, 100%.
100% really only means about 87% with Bert, but that's pretty good. That's a pretty good percentage.
No, I've been getting texts and seeing on people's Instagram. My Jen Ivroni, her place is devastated. I mean, Mike Perez is trying to rebuild down by the beach. I'm watching all my friends kind of like have lost everything. I mean, and it's
horrible.
Devastating.
It's horrible when it's your friends, but when you see, I mean, just how many small businesses were shut down, how many people lost their homes. These famous bars, Frenchie's got whacked on the beach. There's so many places.
Okay, you got me then. Frenchie's got whacked. Yeah. Buddy, let me tell you something. I got nowhere to get my grouper sandwiches. Yeah, I can do it. We can do. I guarantee you I can get Saturday night next week. I guarantee I can.
Okay.